my first question is, when the first time I heard your album, I was feeling like I was experiencing the pains of heartbreak, but also feeling a good vibe of resilience and strength. And I want to know where you take your strength.
First of all, thank you for listening to my album. I was raised by a really extraordinary woman who raised my sister and I to believe that to be a woman is to be synonymous with strength. And I think I get my strength and my confidence and my determination from her and from her belief in me. In moments when I don't feel strong, I always look to her and I look to my sister and the women in my life. But I would say that's where I get my strength.
Great answer. I want to know how you're feeling this energy on shows, on seeing people sing your song right in front of you.
It was so special. First of all, to be able to sing the songs that I wrote to life and to hear people singing them back to me is so special and so magical. And last week I performed at the White House and there was 35,000 people there, which was incredible. And not only to perform live at the White House. So special. And it feels amazing. It feels amazing to perform and to connect with people live.
And you accomplished so much in your career. You're having so much amazing opportunities and doing a great job in all of them. And I want to know what's next on your list.
Gosh, it really has been an incredible journey. And just this last month has been filled with so many career highs. What is next? Well, I'm really excited to share with the world. After my album, my next project is a film that I'm a producer on, I'm the lead of, and I also wrote the music for. So that's a really exciting, I guess, growth for me as an artist, a next step in my career that I can't wait to share with the world. It'll be released on Netflix this year. And after that, I would say just to keep being lucky enough to do what I love every single day, to keep being a storyteller, whether that is, writing my next album or, producing and acting in my next film, but just to keep doing what I love most. And hopefully in the middle of that, a world tour as well.
I heard your keep Brazilian artists on your playlist, like Caetano Veloso. And I was a little bit curious to know how those artists came to you, how you know them, their songs, their work.
So I grew up biculturally. I was born and raised in the States, but my family is from Colombia. And that opened me to a beautiful world of music and art and film. And my grandfather and my mom introduced me to the most beautiful music. And one of my grandfather's favorites is Caetano Veloso. One of the songs he would have me sing was Cucurucucu Paloma. Oh. And I grew up adoring him and his music and his voice, and watching his concerts with my grandfather. And he would also play for me videos of like the carnaval in Brazil and these incredible just artists. And I've always really admired Brazilian culture and music and art.
You have your career, a lot of your fans comes to Descendants. I know a lot of artists from Disney has this moment on their careers that they need to think about the next steps to build beyond the character, beyond that phase, And I want to know, was a moment for you?
For me, it happened quite naturally. I think I was lucky because I wasn't a child when I shot Descendants, so there wasn't like that transition from child to adult. I was an adult, and even though I was in the Descendants films, I was at the same time also releasing music, so I think people were getting to know me as Sofia at the same time as Evie. And I think since the Descendants film took place over a couple of years, fans also naturally grew up with me. So when the Descendants franchise came to an end and I shot my next film, what was The Perfectionist, which was a perfect transition to go into something still young adult, but still a little bit darker and more dramatic. They kind of grew up with me. And I never felt the need to do anything shocking. I think who I was when I played Evie and who I am, been actually a really beautiful and natural transition.
And with Purple Hearts, there's something you can tell us already from the movie?
Oh, I'm just so excited to share. I can't say too much. I mean, my character is extraordinary. She's a badass. She's a different character than what I played, which was really exciting. And that she's very different personality-wise from me. And that was really exciting and challenging as an artist to dive into. She has tons of tattoos. I don't have any tattoos myself. In the movie, you'll see me. I have a lot of tattoos on my hands and my arms, which is really exciting. The music is so beautiful, and I don't know what else I can say. It's a love story, but it's so much more than that. It's a really meaningful story that I think the world needs to hear right now, more so about, rather than seeing division and seeing our differences, seeing each other for who we are as humans, and coming together in that way.
Sofia, I'd like to thank you for talking to me, wishing you all well, and in this new phase, people listen all your music, because it's a really great job.
Thank you so much for your time. I hope to see you at the Carnaval soon.
Oh, me too. Call me.